Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm feeling a little spicy today, so I feel like I need to get another reading out today. I'm trying to stay on top of my shit, so I haven't posted in like a week, so I think that's like a good time frame to upload another video. I'm gonna try to upload more consistently and consecutively. If you're wondering what this is over here, I didn't think this would actually come in. I'm burning incense in my room, and you probably can't see it, but I have a candle over here on like this. It's like right here over here on this side. But anyway, I have a new tarot deck, so I'm gonna try it out today. Normally I would have like all the cards pre-shuffled or whatever, but there's something that's like telling me today, like, no, we need to shuffle on camera. So whatever that's about, we gonna figure it out. So today I have 3 piles in front of me, okay? I have the Modern Witch Tarot deck, the Occult Tarot deck, and the Writer Tarot deck, okay? So this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3, okay? I'm gonna give you all a couple more seconds, and I'm gonna go ahead and hop right into the first reading, okay? Okay. Hey, pile 1, how is it going? I'll put all this over here on this side. So if you chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck or pile 1, this is your tarot reading video, okay? So what's happening in your love life? How does your person feel about you, okay? Oh, we have the Queen of Cups, the World, the 8 of Wands. I feel like... Okay, I'm gonna leave this card sideways. Okay, I don't feel like... Okay, I'm just gonna leave this card also sideways because I don't feel like the energy is like reversed. Give me 4 more cards, Spirit, please. How does their person feel about them? 4 more cards, Spirit, please. How does group 1... how does pile 1's person feel about them, okay? Okay. Oh, we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay. I don't know why, but they just... How many cards is that? Just 4. We want 3, Spirit, please. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Look, yeah, they're watching you, okay? I don't know if y'all are in like a no contact situation, but if that does resonate for some of you out there, I feel like your person is secretly watching you on social media, okay? Because there's this thing here where they... Too many cards. There's this thing here where like they're studying you. Like it's... yeah, they're studying you. They can't get you out of their mind. I feel like they're gonna try to come back to make... They want to try to... It feels like they want to try to come forward to, bring something to light. This is interesting. Give me 1 more card, Spirit, please. Yeah, and I think that was the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, it was the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so that ends there. Give me 4 or 3 cards from romance. Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I got 3 cards immediately. Reconciliation, true love, attraction. Okay. Let's go with any messages they might need to. Is there anything they might want to say? Dominate me. Okay. And I will explain everything in a minute. I just want to shuffle all the cards out because knowing myself and my moon in Gemini, I will hop from topic to topic and I will literally forget about what I was just talking about. It's a bad trait of mine. Also, every time I record these videos, I always struggle with like trying to keep like my head in the frame, but I'm just going to make it to a thing where as long as you can see my face, I don't care. Until I can get like another camera or something, or until I can get something different to actually like... You know what I mean? So, because like some tarot readers will have like, they'll show their face, then they'll show like the cards or whatever. I kind of want to do like a bit of both, but I don't have like a good perspective for my cards. Can I just get a few messages, please? Okay, I kept getting like 10 cards, so that's why I was like, hey, we need to calm down. But they gave me, Spirit gave me 6, so let's get married. I want to see you naked. I'm too scared to commit right now. Can we talk? Twin flames. Okay, so the cards that I pulled are... I don't know what was that. That was so weird. There's something on my card and it looked so weird. Anyway, So here we have the Queen of Cups, okay? This is why when I first started pulling these cards, I was like, oh, okay. And then we have the World. So that's why I was saying there might be like a distance between you two, because the World card can represent distance. And then here we have the Eight of Wands. Now, though typically for tarot, some people, I read tarot differently from other people. I haven't met another tarot reader that tends to read tarot cards kind of like this. And I will explain in a minute, because typically for me, if a card's energy is up, if I know for sure a card's energy is upfront, is 100% upfront. If this is reversed, is 100% reversed. But if I have a card's energy like this, to me it could go either way. And I'll talk about that in a minute. But like I said, I have the Eight of Wands right there, and then I have the Strength card. I had the Strength card like this too, so it could go either or. Here we have Nine of Pentacles. Okay. The Page of Wands. And then look, this is the thing that I was saying earlier. Like, they can't stop thinking about you, because the way how these cards are, these two are looking toward this way, and this person, because this card came out reversed, is looking back this way. So this person is like, they can't stop thinking about you. And then this card's the Seven of Swords reversed. I forgot to mention that. And then, like I said earlier, the Six of Pentacles. And then I already said it, but I'm gonna go through it again. Reconciliation. Yeah, it says here, someone from your past is returning to your life. True love. This is the romance of in a lifetime. Okay. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Now, let's explain. And this makes sense because I have the I'm too scared to commit card. And can we talk? So, like I said, I feel like it could be a thing where your person is on and off. And because I did pull the Twin Flame card here, I didn't really feel the energy too strongly, but I don't I'm not sure if this is like an awakened divine masculine, because I don't think this person is, because the way how this person is perceiving you is that you are this Queen of Cups, right? You're this very kind, nurturing person. You might even be a water sign. You can be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You might even be a Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, also getting Aquarius, and then there's one other air sign, Libra, that I was getting here. Any of those signs can be you or your person, or it doesn't have to be. It can just be energies, because, you know, we tend to draw in energies or whatever. So what I see here is that your person looks up to you, like you're just very kind, caring, soulful person. Like, I don't know why, I'm getting an image of like this person being like mesmerized by like your hair. So I don't know if you two have like hung out before, or this person's had like, you've had their head in their lap, or the other way around, or you know what I'm saying. They're basically just like touching up on your hair, and it feels very soft. But it's something that someone here, whoever this is for, they love your hair. They think it's amazing. I hear that it smells nice too. It's really pretty. It's so weird, but I mean, it's not weird, but I mean, like, hey, I'd rather have a compliment that my hair smells nice than that I smell weird. But anyway, so the thing here is that I feel like there's a bit of distance between this person, whether it's physically or like emotionally. There's still like this distance between you two, and I feel this person is desiring to have this moment because they want to talk to you. They want to bring something forward. I feel like they want to surprise you in a sense. It's kind of like, I don't like, this person's energy is like, I don't want you to do anything. I just want you to sit back and relax, and I will give to you. I don't know if you've been in this energy where this person has been taking and taking and taking, which I feel like for some of you that might be the case. So now the energy is being flipped back, which I'll have to say is like, if this is someone, because I do have the reconciliation card, if this is someone from your past that you didn't want to deal with, that's coming back around again. The reason why they feel so attracted to you is because there's still like this energetic bond between you two. There's still unfinished business here. Now, normally I would say, because I'm dealing with the twin flame connection myself, and it's just, you either love or you hate the person. There's no in between. And for people that are dealing with twin flame connections, you will 100% understand what I'm talking about. I don't really want to go more further into twin flame energies or any of that. I can if you want me to in a later video. Just comment on it and I'll see it, because I see all the comments every time I get a comment. I say I really like and all that. Yeah, but like I said earlier, the reason why I have this card like this sideways is because of this person's energy is weird. They're desiring, they're wanting to come forth, and they are desiring communication. Oh, I'm getting tongue-tied. They're desiring communication, but the problem here is that I feel like they don't have the strength to act on it. So that's why, to me, I feel like this card is like, it's not upfront or reverse, because it could go either or. This person is trying to learn, which is why the Page of Wands is right here, because this person is studying. This person is studying something. They're trying to figure out, like, my hands are full right now. Normally this card would be, I have all my hands full right now. I'm going to come back and deal with this later. And some people would say this is like a trickery or treachery card. I don't really feel that type of energy, especially because like, this card is reversed. I feel very strongly like this person cannot stop thinking about you. It's like I have to, this person's energy is like, I have to go back and fix this. I have to go back and deal with this. Otherwise, I don't know why, but it's like, it's going to eat them up inside. So I don't know if you two had like this, downfall or whatever, but like there's obviously a distance between you two, and if it's not like emotionally, then it's physically, and then they just want to close the gap, and then if it's not physically, then it's emotionally. Also, this one thing I forgot to mention, take the reading as it resonates. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody. This is a general reading. I'm sorry, I get so thirsty during these readings, and I actually remember to get my water this time. Yeah, so this person's like, they want to get married to you. So, I don't know why. I feel like this person might have talked to you about marriage before, or I don't know why. It feels like they kind of had this conversation where they were like, yeah, I kind of do want to get married, but I just don't ever see it happening. I don't know why, but I feel like the reason why that person talked about it is because they deal with egoic issues. Egoic issues, yeah, which I don't know why. I keep looking at like the lion, and like the person might very strongly be like a Leo. Because like I keep looking at the lion. There's something very specifically here about like the strength and the pride of the strength card here, and like your person, I feel like what's blocking them is like this. I kind of want to draw more cards, but then I don't want to get rid of the overall energies. Hold on, I'm gonna use this deck just because I'm curious. So why is group 1's person scared to commit right now? Just give me 3 cards to help clarify, please. Yeah, I don't know if this person, like, yeah. Yeah, they feel hurt, they feel left out, like, they don't feel like this connection is, I feel like they feel more disappointed in themselves than anything. Here with the Queen of Wands, it's like, this person's usually like, God, this person's so fiery and attractive, and here we have the 6 of Pentacles again, so they're really desiring, like, some communication forward. Person can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because we do have the, King of Swords here at the bottom. But I feel like the reason why this person is scared to commit is because like they don't feel good enough to emotionally invest in you, but they want to. I don't know why, but I feel like there's something here about like conversations with the past that there's this big conversation that you two need to have before anything can really start getting going and going forward. But I feel like the reason why, like, if this person is like not talking to you right now, is because they're going inwards on themselves. They're trying to make themselves happy in their life, and I feel like it's because like the way how their judgment is wrong. Normally when the Judgment card is up front, this talks about being open to perceiving the things, and like if you look here, oh, if I can get the glare to go away, god damn it. This person right here, this lady's being open to being receiving, and they have this angel here that's blowing and a trumpet. If I remember correctly, I believe trumpets symbolized triumph or something like that. If anybody knows anything about like biblical representations, feel free to leave it down in the description below, because I'm not a very biblical person, so I can't really tell you like what the triumph trumpet means spiritually. But like I don't know why, but there's something here about like this here is very important. And I don't know why, but I feel the need to mention this. Like, if you play like an instrument too, like it might help you to play that, help calm your nerves and your anxiety. Could also be a thing where your person is picking up on your energy and your emotions too, especially if you two truly are twin flames, because twin flames can at times pick up on each other's energies. So at the bottom of the energy, we have the Four of Cups reversed, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Star, the Sword, Knight of Pentacles, the Hanged One, or the Hanged Man, same thing. Yeah, and the Five of Swords. So I feel like overall, this person's energy is like, I know I have feelings for this person. I know I need to come forward and try to bring something stable, but it's right now it's like, it's a lot. I feel like this person has like a lot on their plate, and to me it feels like it's not a thing where I feel like they just need time. I feel like it might be like past wound, heart issues, and past trauma that can be, because like I'm just trying to give examples, because the spirit's not really giving me anything in particular, so I'm just trying to like give an example. Like maybe this person, I don't know why, but I feel like your person's kind of like, they feel like a little hurt and left out, and whether that's from you because maybe you might have walked out from them, or they left from you and this hurt them, and it reciprocated both ways or whatever. But I feel like this person's energy right now is like, they're looking back in the past for something, and they feel like really hurt and left out. And they're like, I know I need to come forward, but I don't feel like it's the right time. Your person's energy is stubborn. Person's energy is stubborn. I don't feel like too much stubbornness, so they could be like a fixed sign, which I believe that's, oh god, I'm a Taurus, so I should know this. I know Taurus is one of them. Taurus, Leo, and then I think it's one of the air signs. I don't remember all the fixed and mutual and all that. Don't have that memorized. But yeah, but overall, your person's energy is like, they want to come rushing in forward. They have a lot they want to say. They have a lot of love they want to give to you. I feel like a lot of this is hidden too, because I don't know why, but I feel like this person isn't very expressive with how they feel. Like, I don't know why, but I especially feel like the Dominate Me card, which is reversed, and it kind of says here, I want you to, like, because I feel like this is reversed, this is kind of like this person's deepest desires, like, I don't know why, but there's something here. I want you to work with water, because I keep looking at like the pouring, like it just caught my eye, like the pouring of the water, and this is the sign, the card of Aquarius. This is literally Aquarian energy right here. But like, there's something here about the water I keep looking at. So maybe start working with the water, maybe using some water magic. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They have lots of different things that you can use water for too. Because I know that I'm gonna mention this, and I'm sorry, this is off topic. But I was watching this tarot reading video, and it said that I was, if I was predominantly I'm air dominant, I don't have any water in my chart whatsoever. And I was watching this reading, and the lady, I forget what her name was, but she was like, yeah, well, if you're missing like a particular element in your sign, that's like a big clue to use that element to help you heal more. So for example, I love like the ocean, and that's another reason why I love taking long showers, because I just feel so relaxed, and just water for me is just calming in general. And it's because I don't have any water in my chart besides like my north node, but other than that, I'm completely absent in water and in any of my chart. So I'm just giving that as an example, because like, if you're into astrology, you can use this to be more beneficial in your life, and this is something that can help you out, and in turn it'll help your person out too, because if you guys truly are twin flames, you have to think whatever energy you feel, they also feel as well. So if you feel like this connection is not going to go anywhere, more than likely they're going to feel that energy too. It's going to be reciprocated. It's kind of like twin flame energies and twin flame divine counterparts. They're direct mirrors of each other. It's the same reason why you two can either absolutely love each other or absolutely hate each other, because if you two are both wounded, you're just going to destroy each other. But if you both come from a place of complete healing and you two are ready for divine union, then it's absolute straight love. period. But yeah, this is pretty much what I see for your person. All I can really say is that I would just give them some time and kind of let this person like come to you in a sense. I feel like this person does have a lot of like darker energies going around them. I feel like they are doing this energetic purging, and while they are doing this energetic purging, I don't want you to I don't want to say don't communicate with them, because you absolutely can. I'm just trying to say don't make them don't know how do I say this as kindly as possible. Be careful of overgiving to your person and your person becoming codependent on you, because that was one of the things that I wanted to for you to watch out for. Yeah, before I end this reading of pile 1, I'm gonna mention these last 3 cards right here, because I was looking at them and I feel the need to mention them. So it's saying here that it's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So it's exactly what I was just saying earlier. Like, there's some boundaries that need to come down between both of you. I do see a lot of like love and potential here. It's just, I would just let your person sort of do their own thing for a little while, especially if you two really are twin flame divine counterparts, because if you two truly are meant to be together, they'll always come back, especially if they really are like your twin flame counterpart. But anyway, pile 1, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you feel called to, leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe, as it lets me know that you enjoyed this tarot reading. And I will see y'all all in the next video. I'm sending love and positive light your way. Bye, pile 1. Alright, pile 2. Now, I'm kind of nervous because I haven't used this tarot deck before. Like, look at this. So, pile 2, if you chose the occult tarot deck, welcome to your reading. How are y'all doing? Okay. So, I haven't really used this deck before in any of my reading videos. I was just going to use this deck for deity work. But then one of my spiritual guides was like, no, you should use it in your tarot reading videos. It'll be interesting and fun, and plus you have a whole deck that you don't ever use. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So let's see if my spiritual guide will help me out with this one. So let's see, pile 2. How does your person feel about you? Okay. Yeah, here we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. And because this is a, like, I guess you could say more, because I was going to use this deck very specifically for, I don't feel like these resonate, for very specifically for deity work. I am going to go ahead and mention, like, the names of the, Solomonic, I don't know, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Solomonic demons. God, I'm gonna try to pronounce all of their names right, which I don't know if so if you might have chosen this deck, you might be attracted to like darker things like I am. My Taurus sun and Mercury is in 8th house, so if you know anything about astrology, I have a fascination with dark taboo stuff. And yeah. So, Spirit, how does group 2's person feel about them? 9 of Swords. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit, please. So the 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords. The 5 of Wands and the Star. Bottom of the cup, we have 8 of Cups. And the Magician. Okay. Now I might have to, because normally how I read tarots, I have them memorized from like traditional to like modern witch. So all I really have to do is look at the picture and I automatically know what the meaning is. So that's kind of how I've memorized doing tarot. So I might have to go, because I think 4 of Swords is, 4 and 7 of Swords is, I don't remember what those pictures look like at the top of my head. I apologize for my inconveniences. I'm actually gonna go through and look for that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so here's 7. Okay. It's 4 of Cups. I'm so sorry. I wonder if anybody else has issues like this too. Well, I mean, it's not really an issue. It's not the fact that I don't have these cards memorized. Like, I could tell you what each and every single card means, but it's like, because this is a newer deck and I haven't really used this for any readings. And these all have like demon pictures and depicted on them. They also have like this they're really cool. I'm trying to see if the glare will stop fucking up the little their little seal right there too. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit, please. Give me 2 more cards. Come on, give me 2 more cards, Spirit, please. Okay, they gave me 3. I will roll with it. Love yourself first. Let your friends help you. Separation. Okay. Give me 4 cards, Spirit, please. How does your person feel about you? Don't give up on me, please. January. I want to kiss the top of your head. July, September. Okay, so I'm really getting very significant points here. Okay. So first things first, I'm going to mention the Solomonic demons and the description that it has, and I'm going to show them. And I'm going to try to pronounce their names right, but I don't think I can. So this one's called Lufiage Rofocali. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but it says here, gives all worldly power and treasure. It makes one's rich quickly. Okay. You see how that's depicted? I wonder if I can like move this to the side. There you go. Yeah. There you go. So there's Lufiage. Here we have Zipar. It says causes women to love men and brings them together in love. Can make women barren. And it depicts the twins, like the Gemini. Here we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is the Cabriabia. It says here, teaches the virtues of herbs and stone, make birds appear and behave as though tamed. So this could be, because I'm very spiritual and I like to mention things like this, and the reason why I wanted to mention this is because it could be a very significant message for somebody. If you feel very drawn or attached to birds, that could be a very specific message from your spirit guides to you, so keep that in mind. Here we have Luriel. It says causes great battles and war, causes wounds to petrify. Cute. Here we have Chimes. It says here, teaches grammar, logic, and rhetorical, can make one appear like a soldier. And also, because it didn't mention the soldier part, your person might be in the military, or it might just mean that your person's having to like fight for a lot of things in their life. Here we have Andromalius. It says returns items and punishes thieves, reveals hidden treasures. Bam. Here we have the 5 of Wands, and this is the Solomonic demon is I don't know how to pronounce this. Agares. Teaches language, causes earthquakes, overthrows politicians or clergymen, return those who have run away. I'm laughing because the last pile got Twin Flame. The Twin Flame card came out, so I'm not saying your person might be a Twin Flame, but you can be, because it does mention running away. So it can be a thing where this person might have ran away from you and now they're coming back. Here we have the star, and the Solomonic demon is Gape, I think. Can cause love or hate, can make one ignorant and without sense, delivers familiars from other magicians, can move from one place to a place. So, very particularly, what I'm seeing here is that I feel like how your person feels about you is they have a lot of, like, fear and regret about, I kind of want to say, like, it feels like the past, because I don't feel like the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands in traditional tarot talks about, fights and hardships. So, the way how I'm looking at this, the way how these cards are, is that this person they do love you. They do love you. They're really hoping that you won't give up on them. And I feel like the reason why they're kind of scared that you're going to leave them is because that, don't know why, but there's this, time out between both of you, and I don't feel like I might be something to do with this person's career or might be on your career, on your part. And if it's not that, and I feel like they just need some like time alone to just think, because the way how I'm seeing the spread here is that they have a lot of fear over this connection. Like they have this all this deep rooted love, and they want to slowly come forward and bring something in, but I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like because the Five of Wands, typically the Five of Wands can represent like fights or just people around you in general. And so what I think is that I feel like this person is scared that you have somebody else around you, and they feel like this person's going to steal you up in a way, which is probably the reason why I have the reason why when I read the Five of Wands and it says here returns those who have run away, that stuck out to me very particularly. Because I do feel like this, like someone's walking away, and I don't know why. It's like they walk away and then they turn around and come back. It's like 1 foot out the door and 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out the door. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm sorry. And so, what I see here is that Spirit is really telling this person, like, dude, you need to rest. You need to rest. If this person, because traditionally. Because these are what the two cards were that I was having trouble interpreting. Because this is the Seven of Swords compared to like the modern tarot deck or traditional tarot, and then this is the Four of Swords compared to this deck right here. I don't know why I feel the need to do the comparison, but yeah, and I feel like Spirit is saying here, and I'm gonna show these cards too because they give better representations. It's like they need to rest. They need to calm down and rest. There's so much stress and anxiety over this connection that I feel like it's starting to cause them a lot of mental stress. And I did get very key dates here, so I want to mention your person could have been born anywhere between these dates, or something might have happened around these dates or can happen. Because here we have January, so January, September, and July. So either something particular will happen in September or July, or maybe that was when one of y'all were born, or maybe something happened in January, or when y'all were born in January. But anyway, so I see here that your person, I feel like the reason why they're needing to have this timeout is because they don't respect themselves properly. They're not, like you said, the person is under a lot of like mental stress and anxiety. Your person can very particularly be an air sign because there's a lot of like air energy here. I see like Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. They could also be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I think Aquarius. It's also an air sign. I'm stupid. I'm looking at the star and I was like, that's an Aquarius car. Anyway, but yeah, but so I feel like the reason why they're having like this disconnect is because like they know that if they want to come forward and bring something stable to you, that they need to be able to do it authentically. And I'm tripping over my words. I'm sorry. Because it feels like this person, it might even be a thing where they don't want to like accidentally start like this another fight with you with the Five of Wands being here, because that is definitely something I'm seeing here happening and that can happen in the future. Is like they want to try to avoid any type of like fight. They don't want to bring you any mental distress, and for some of you I'm hearing any more mental distress than what they've already caused you. Yeah, so I feel like the reason why this person is separating from you is because they need to like heal themselves properly before they can come forward and give you this this offer. Like I don't know why, but they're so like terrified. It's like they know they need to like sleep on it, but they're like, I don't need to rest. I need to work. I feel like your person could be like a workaholic, but there's something here about this person pushing themselves past their limits. But regardless of this, your person does have romantic feelings towards you, because here it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then here with playfulness, it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, like I said, they could be going through darker energies right now because they could be healing family issues. They might be having a lot of family issues happening right now. But yeah, this person does have like a whole lot of passion, and I don't know why, but I feel the need to mention this. Like I know this is like a darker tarot spread and all. This is demons and or whatever, but there's also like angel guys that are popping out here, like very specifically. Like I seen the wings and I felt their energy. So I feel like if you have angel guys, that's just them popping in and they're like, hey, just letting you know, this is worth waiting for. It'll be okay. Yeah. I feel like one thing you can do to like help this person is just be playful with them. Give them space where they need it. So if they like ghost you randomly, like I'm not saying like if this is continuously, like can do better. Like I'm just being honest. But anyway, don't like, yeah, my phone went dark for a minute and I was like, stay light. Anyway. But yeah, I feel like I'm wrapping up this reading. I'm gonna pull some more cards from that side. Yeah, but I feel like your person's darker energy can have something to do with their family issues. I do see them healing from a lot of things. Here at the overall energy, we have the Eight of Cups, which is Vipar, and it says here, Guide of the Water can make storms and rough seas, causes men to die in 3 days of putrid wounds. You love a queen that takes out toxic men. Here we have Aim, which is Five of Cups, reveals secrets, increases one intellect, spreads destruction by fire. Again, I don't know why, but I keep getting told that like this person's like they really want, so they don't want to mess something up, which is why their energy is so slowly coming in. Here we have Baphomet, the magician, gives health and financial prosperity, connects one safely with divine. And then here we have Baphomet, which I don't know why, but a lot of people tend to confuse this dude for Lucifer or Satan, which to me those are two completely different entities than from Baphomet. Baphomet is like more of the Baphomet's more of like one of the entities where it's like blood worship, sacrificial stuff. That sound. I'm only mentioning that because I know stuff about that. Oh, here we have a Boon, the sun, makes one rich, smart, and well-spoken, gathers spirits at tombs, and changes the places of the dead. So because this is a darker colored, this is a darker spread, and it did mention places of the dead. The first thing that came into my mind was ancestors. So you might want to try and connect with your ancestors to try and see how they feel about this, connection, or you can ask them for signs of synchronicities, because your lineage will always be there with you. Here we have Two of Swords, which is Halphaeus, builds towers and provides weapons and ammunition, sends soldiers to appointed places. Which again, your person can be in the military, or they can't even be traveling right now because it says it sends soldiers to appointed places, so they might be doing a whole lot of traveling. Here with the Knight of Cups, it says causes all the love that may be, both of men and of women, and this is Belith. I have this depiction of this person. So overall, I see your person wanting to manifest something like new with you. They need to make some type of decision here, and I feel like eventually they're going to see like the sun at the end of the dark tunnel. Also, I don't know why, but if you look like very specifically right here, if I can get it to focus. So very specifically right here, this, I don't know why, but this very specifically, it looks like this creature, this demon or whatever this thing here is, this very specifically, this one, he looks like he's in pain. It looks like he's holding his heart and it's screaming out in pain. To me, I feel like your person is kind of like holding on to like their heart chakra, and they're like, sorry, I like tapped my phone screen went dark again, and it needs to stop doing that. But anyway, I feel like your person's kind of like holding their heart space, and they're like, how do I deal with this? How do I, because they do have this love for you, but I feel like they're stuck between, like, I don't want to, because Five of Cups in the traditional tarot is you have 3 that's spilled over and 2 on the side that's behind the person. The person's focused on what past has happened. And I feel like your person is so fixated on the past to the point where they're like, okay, well, I need to get all this stuff that's happened in the past. I need to get all the stuff in the past out of the way first before I can try to manifest anything new. And I feel like this isn't something I feel like this is something that they've been wanting to do subconsciously for a while, but they're now just starting to kick and just now go at it. I don't know why, but I also feel like their spiritual guides are also, like, really pushing them towards this too. And before I wrap this reading up, I'm going to get to the end of this. Here it says, I want to kiss the top of your head. You're a goddess, you know, okay? Yeah, your person can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or maybe you can be Sun, Moon, Rising. Don't have to be. But this is another thing too. I feel like your person wants to, like, express how they feel, but it's so difficult for them. It might be a thing where, like, their sun and their moon signs, like, go against each other, because that can definitely be a thing where it happens. Because I do see a lot of, like, air energy, so it can be a thing where they're like air water dominant or something like that. Anyway, here we have April. So this is this month. So something can happen particularly in this month. Their person might have been born in this month, or you might even be born in this month. I'm an April baby birthday. I'm an April baby. I'm trying to say an April birthday baby, but it just I'm an April baby myself. So yeah, and I'm too scared to message you. And here it says, I'm a pussy. And I'm gonna cut it here because I don't feel any more, like, significant dates. But here we have August and May. So like I said, you could have been, anything can happen from April to August. Your person might have been born from anywhere between here. You don't have to be. Maybe something particular will happen here, or maybe something in the connection will start kicking up around those dates. But anyway, Pal 2, I hope you enjoyed this tarot reading. I hope you liked this deck, because I've never used this deck with readings before, and I apologize that I had to, like, use these two to try and get, like, an image of what I was looking at. But, you know, different style decks, and it'll happen, especially because I've never used this deck before, and I was kind of scared to use this deck because, like, it's different from the other traditional ones that I have, but I wanted to have more unique decks like this. So yeah, almost dropped half my cards. But anyway, thank you, Paul 2, for watching. If you feel called to, leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe, as it lets me know that you enjoy my content and you like the things that I make. If you would like a personal reading, all that information and stuff would be down below. I'm sending love and positive light your way. Bye, Pile 2, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright, Pile 3. Woo. These energies have been very interesting. So, the White Rider Tarot deck. If you chose this deck, this is your reading, Pile 3, okay? So, give me 8 card spirit, please. How does Group 3's person feel about them? How does Group 3's person feel about them, okay? Here we have the Magician, the 8 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords reversed. I don't feel like... I'm gonna draw more cards, because I can't necessarily figure out if the card is reversed or up front, and I don't want to leave it to the side because it doesn't feel like that. I feel like this is up front. Also, I'm sorry if I, like, do that and I'll stop and I'll look at a card for a minute because I'm trying to figure out the current energy. I'm also going to flip this card up front because I feel like I'm getting a better picture of the energies that I'm feeling, so... I don't know, Queens. I don't know. A Page of Cups. So this person is trying to manifest some type of communication with you. I definitely do see that. Your person can also be like a Pisces. It don't have to be. It could be a Pisces or a Libra here. I pulled the Justice card, and I seen the balance scales, and I was like, Libra. Also Cancer. I'm feeling Cancer energy. You have a Two of Swords. One less card, Spirit, please. How does group Breeze person feel about them? Okay, I pulled 2 more cards, that's fine. We have the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles. Hermit at the bottom for overall energies. Give me 3 or 4 cards, Spirit, please. How does group Breeze person feel about them? Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So there might be a lack of faith in this connection right now. I wanted to wait until I pulled all the cards, but I pretty much pulled all the main ones. These are just really romantic feelings very soon. Yeah, I feel like this person has a decision they have to make regarding I don't know. It doesn't feel like I don't feel like this person has you in league with another person. I don't feel that energy at all. I pulled children and worth waiting for. Love yourself first is at the bottom. Like I said, I will explain everything in a minute. I'm too scared to message you. I'm a pussy. I think that's funny. I got that message in the last reading too. What is up with these people being scared to express their emotions? Can you hear me? Telepathic messages. So your person might be telepathically communicating with you. I'm so thankful for you. More and more each day. Aw, sweet. I had April at the bottom, so you might be born in April, or your person might be born in April, or something might particularly happen this month because we are kind of halfway through April. Give me a few more cards. Give me 3 more cards. Yeah, Aries, Sagittarius. So your person could be a fire sign, Sun, Moon, Rising. They don't have to be. It might even be you. Because other people, because your own energy can come out during these readings sometimes. Even though this is about how your person feels about you, sometimes stuff like that can happen. Can we go back? I miss you. Give me like 1 more card, please. Give me 1 more card, Spirit, please, so I can finally start explaining everything. Because if not, I'm going to like hop forward and go back. 1 more card. Yeah, I'm not the person you need me to be. I will be, though. And then we have August at the bottom of the deck. So, like I said, person can be born in August. They don't have to be. They, or something significant might have had happened in August if you've been dealing with this person for a while. So, how do I, okay, so, I'm sorry, these are, like, crowding up my thing, and my Virgo rising is, like, I need this to be structured. Okay, so hold on. I apologize. I just feel like I have to have this all lying out because it'll make sense to me as I'm reading your spread. So okay. So how does your person feel about you? I feel like they've been manifesting, like it's like, I'm not trying to be mean. It's kind of like your person's trying to manifest either 1 or 2 different situations, but I really feel like they are kind of stuck in their head, which is why you have the 2 of Swords right here. Your person is stuck in their head, and they're trying to decide on whether to give up on this connection, which I'm sorry to put it like as bluntly and as straightforward as that, but I have to be honest. Your person is thinking about, should I leave this connection for good, or should I try to come forward and try to make things right? And your person has a lot of fears and anxieties over this, but they do want to mend this connection. And this is one thing that I do have to mention. If this person does end up disappearing from your life completely, it is nothing to do with you. It is on them. It's because they don't feel good enough. It's because they don't, like, especially with the I'm not the person that you need me to be. This person doesn't feel good enough for you. And so I feel like they don't want to do anything to bring you down or lead you on. But yeah, I feel like this person is, like, because we have the children card here, but I don't particularly feel like this is dealing with children. If you're older, this person may have kids, and maybe this is one of the reasons why they feel like they should just focus they might feel like they might to just focus on their family, and they might be too scared to try and start something with you because they already have kids, and you know how that is. Which certainly is an outcome that I am seeing. It's for a very small percentage of you, because I typically tend to read for like people around like my age, so that's like teenagers, like 18 to 20. But I mean, tarot's for everybody, but take it as it resonates. You'll know if if the message is for you or not. But for others of y'all, I feel like this person is ignoring their inner child. Like, they have a lot of inner child wounds and they're ignoring them. It's kind of like, I apologize, I get so thirsty during these readings. I feel like the reason why your person, it's like you triggered their fight or flight response. And I don't know if it's with like your words or your gestures, or even like your love, but I feel like this person has like a whole lot of like trust issues. This can even stem from like childhood, because there's something here about this child, and they're carrying this arrow. But the thing here is that, like, I've seen this card, and like, normally this would depict like Cupid taking the arrow and stabbing somebody with it so they fall in love. But to me, because the way how the spread is going, I feel like the message here is very different. I feel like your person might have been, like, as a child, I feel like they've had a lot of difficulties as a child. There's something here about them being really defensive as a child, and I don't like the energy. It's kind of like, maybe like they had a whole lot of like parental or family issues. It's kind of like the people they loved in their life kind of like stabbed them in the back, and as a child they kind of had to learn to just take those wounds out by themselves, which it sounds very bad, but I don't like this energy. I don't like this energy at all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna have to talk about something else, because I'm starting to get a little. My psyche, the way how my psyche works is that I can like draw in other people's energy, and it becomes an issue because sometimes like energy can linger after I do readings, and I don't want to accidentally draw in this person's karmic family ties, because I already have enough family karmic ties as it is. But yeah, but it just, I feel bad for your person. Like, I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like a wound on their back, and it just hurts, and it hasn't healed properly. They also might have trouble with like their throat, because I feel very like, I don't know how to describe it, but like I feel like graspy, defensive. Like, even now I feel, it sounds so weird, but I can like feel your person's like wound on their like body. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, this person has a lot of fears, because like if they walked away from you, they have a lot of like regrets about this, because they really want to mend something here. The Six of Swords, to me, this card talks about journey and passageway, but the way how I see this is like they want to mend this, like, and their wounds are so deep, you guys. I feel like your person's energy is a lot darker than the other two readings. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to cleanse my energy after this reading just so I can stay safe. And that's not to make any of y'all, like, I'm sorry, like, I don't know why. I just feel like your person's in such a, like, a dark energy, and I don't know if it's, like, if it's other people around them that's causing them to feel like this, or if it's just them beating down on themselves, because that can also be a possibility, too. Well, like I said earlier, this person does want to communicate with you. They're really desiring to bring some type of, like, stable, something stable and long-lasting here with you. It's like this person feels very, I feel like I'm picking up on this person's energy so bad, because I kind of want to cry. This is kind of how this person feels with you at this moment. It's like, they love you and they want to be with you, but they don't know how to make the steps necessary to come forward. They want to bring justice and balance, but they feel like they're not good enough, so they at the same time, they want to come forward, but at the same time, they feel like they should walk away. They feel like a lot of damage has happened and they don't want to do anything anymore. It's like this person's like, literally, their energy is like the Hangman. I am stuck. I love you, I want you, but I don't know how to. Oh, you guys. I'm gonna pull. Okay, I'm gonna get into the overall energy. I'm gonna pull a little bit more cards because I want to get some advice for you for this. Here we have the Hermit. Temperance reversed. So their person is very, very scared to balance out this connection. They feel like it's not gonna go right. Yeah, Five of Swords reversed, but they know that they want to bring some balance. Your person's energy is very... I wouldn't be surprised if your person was very hot and cold with you, because that's how they feel. And I don't feel like this is necessarily your fault. I feel like they know that they have to change. That I feel like they know that they have to bring in this work into themselves, but they're so scared. I want to cry. I might have to end this reading short. I'm sorry, y'all, but I feel this person's energy so bad, and it's like, I don't want to be mean, but it's kind of like they're throwing themselves like a pity party, a pity patty party. God, I don't know what the right term for it is, but yeah, but your person's energy is like they want to dig in deeper into themselves to try to heal like these childhood wounds, but like they're scared of like this light. They're scared of healing energy, if I'm being honest. Normally Temperance, they would be like, they want to come forward, they want to balance out the energies. And even though your person's like, yes, I know I need to work harder on myself and not only balance out myself but balance out this connection too, this person's energy is like, I don't know if I can do that. I'm not sure if I'm good enough. I'm not sure if I'm worthy enough. Like your person, I feel like your person beats themselves up a lot. I'm gonna have to burn some incense because I feel your person's energy so badly, and I don't know. I feel like I want to cry, and I never feel like I want to cry. It's never during a reading. But yeah, your person's energy is like, it's so I don't want to say it's bad, but it's so negative, and they're so like, it's like their own worst enemy is themselves. And okay, now that I feel a little bit more balanced, I know this sounds so weird, but I'm just sitting here waving incense in front of my face. Now that I feel a little bit more out of this person's energy, I feel like one of the blockages that they have is that at times they can be their own worst enemy. It's like they can be their own self-sabotager at certain times. And this is probably why I felt this energy so strongly. When this person, I feel like if this person has ever told you, like, I don't think I'll ever be good enough for a relationship, or I'm not, I don't know why, but it feels like they try to tell you here about, like, I won't be good enough for love. Basically this is what the energy was. I won't be good enough for love. I won't be good enough for you. It feels like they tried telling you that, and then, because I feel like because they want to either like walk away or try to come forward and bring forth their feelings, I do feel like one thing is for sure is that they're not gonna be able to forget about you. At least for some of y'all, I want to say, like, if this person is supposed to be in your life and you two truly are meant to be together, then this person will come back around. But I feel like for others of y'all, if this is like a karmic partner or like a soulmate where it just didn't go well, I feel like this person might try to hold on to you or try to hold on to your energy for like months at a time. And I don't know why, but I very specifically felt like 5 months. So I don't know if that's like a certain indicator. It could also be an indicator for something else. It's just 5 months just kept popping up into my mind. But yeah, it's like this person, y'all. This person's energy, like, don't get me wrong, they love you, they want to come forward, but they don't feel good enough. And I don't know why, but it feels like if you were to like try to reach out or try to talk to them about this, it kind of feels like they would just ignore you or just try to push you aside, because to them it feels like it's easier to have you hate them than to have them disappoint you or to have them hurt you any more than what they've already hurt you. I'm not sure if I said it for this pile, but I think I said it in the other pile. But I felt like your person's energy is that they don't want to bring you any more mental distress or hurt than they've already done, which I felt the energy in the last pile. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in this reading, but I feel the energy in this reading too, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mention that. But yeah, your person, like, it can be a thing where, because as this person is a twin flame, which I don't really feel the energy. I just like to mention it because some people are dealing with twin flame energy, some people aren't. Take it as it resonates, like, you know, if you're on your twin flame divine counterpart journey or not, like, you'll know. But I feel like this person is like, they're too scared to message you, so in a sense they talk to you telepathically because it just feels easier for them. Which I don't for those of you that are dealing with the twin flame journey, that's what my twin flame does to me, and it pisses me off. It's like, if you want to talk to me about something seriously, do it in 3D, not in the 5D. You can say you love me and you're sorry over and over and over again, but until you tell me in the physical, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But yeah, this person's like, can we go back? I miss you. Which is why I feel like if you were dealing with this person in the past, then like they don't want to bring any like hurt, like. Okay. I'm gonna use a different tarot deck. What advice can what advice does pile 3 need to know about their person? Don't know why, but I feel like 6 cards. Y'all, this person is like, they wished for you, they manifested you, but they're so scared to build something up with you. And I don't know if it's because I'm not really feeling like another person's energy. It can just be like their own self-doubts and their own negative opinions. You know, one of the things about manifestations that you really have to be careful with is that you are the creator of your own reality. So if you wake up every day and you're like, oh, I feel like shit, today's gonna be a shitty day, that's what you're gonna manifest in your life. So to me, I feel like this person's like, I want to be with you, I can try to be. It's kind of like they get up and at it, they kind of start going, and then they fall back down again. It's kind of like 2 steps, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, that kind of deal. Yeah, but this, I feel like your person's like afraid of intimacy. It's like, it can even deal with like their childhood issues, but like, it's like love and intimacy, they just don't mix together well. I feel like your person wants to stay like emotionally numb because it feels like that's what they've been doing for essentially their whole lives, and it just feels better to just be like that than to acknowledge any of their emotions, which it sounds so bad, but I mean, like, yeah, they do love you. I do see that, but like, they right now, I would say just give this person like space. If this person truly is meant to stay in your life, then this person will come back around. It's just right now they're in between, do I take action or do I run? And if you keep pushing the person, they're gonna leap for good. That's kind of what I'm getting at here. But but these issues and this past hurt and pain, none of this is your fault. I want you to know that none of that is your fault. Because I feel like this has to deal more with like their family issues, and I don't know why, but I feel like I very specifically like the father or the masculine, whoever the masculine was in the family. They had a lot of issues with that person in particular. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Overall, I would say like just stay in your zone, stay in your crown, period, queen. This person, whether they choose to come forward or to walk away, just know that whatever happens, it's meant to be. But yeah, I do feel like this person does love you, and I do feel like they are gonna be stuck on you for a while. And if this person is your twin flame, they're always going to be thinking about you. But yeah, I'm sorry that I had to like stop and burn incense and that weird energetic thing where I was feeling the energy for so long. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this tarot reading video. If you like this, leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe, as it lets me know that you enjoy and like my content. I'm sending love and positive vibes your way, and I will see y'all in the next reading video. Bye guys. Deuces.